Day number 1 of the Pac-12 Women's Lacrosse Tournament is in the books. The quarterfinals round with 2 winners advancing to the semis. Let's begin with the first game, won by Arizona State, 19-12, as the Sun Devils took control in the first 3 quarters and held on to win from there. 4 goals and 2 assists from Mina Scott. And Mina joined us after the game. Sun Devils beat the Oregon Ducks 19-12 to begin the 2024 Pac-12 Women's Lacrosse Tournament, led in part by 4 goals from Mina Scott. And the senior from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, joins us right here and now. Mina, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Let's start here. Last time around, Oregon jumped out to an early lead. This time, Arizona State flipped the script. What did it take to get it done against the Ducks this time around?
Yeah, we were working really hard this week in practice. We had a goal. We needed to come out this game and kind of kick them down from the start. They started the game last week with a 4-0 start, so we really wanted to come out strong in the beginning, and that's exactly what we did, and I'm super proud of everyone from the offensive unit to the defensive unit. Everyone did great.
Well, sticking with the offensive unit, 9 different players scored today, yourself included. Where do you think the offense was most successful, and how are you seeing your opportunities?
I think our offense is most successful through our communication. We're always talking out there. There's never really a moment where we're silent, so that over-communication, I think, leads to our success. And my teammates really just set me up for some lanes that I saw, and they fed me the ball, and I was able to finish.
And also a major part on this draw control unit, when you look at what you've been able to do this season as a draw control unit, how does ASU set themselves apart from the rest of the competition in the field?
I would say just like our offensive area, the draw is over communication through and through. Zoe and Anna are great. They're always talking to me. I know exactly where the ball is going to be through their communication when they're in the center. So that's really, I think, how we're successful.
Well, offense, defense, and the draw, you're going to need to put all of those things together against Stanford. You're facing the Cardinal tomorrow. Your initial thoughts on that matchup?
Yeah, they're a great team. Just keep doing what we're doing, play us, and stick to what we know, and hopefully we can get it done.
Mina, thanks a bunch. Appreciate the time. Congratulations and best of luck tomorrow against the Cardinals.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Mina Scott helping to lead the Sun Devils into the semifinal round. The game, and Kara, you know, it was incredible to watch. Arizona State just jumped on Oregon right from the start and didn't let go.
No, and they had great leadership on both sides of the ball. I thought their defense was absolutely on lockdown, and they were dominant on the draws. 22-13 draw control advantage for ASU. They also put up a lot of offensive numbers. 32 shots on net, had 9 different players score in that contest. I think we saw a lot about how ASU can perform, how they can execute, and how they can make a deep run in this tournament.
So the Sun Devils will play tomorrow in the semifinal round. So will the Colorado Buffaloes, as they had a bit of a battle against the UC Davis Aggies, but the Buffs able to find a way through thanks to Madeline Pisani, who joined us after that game. Well, the Buffs had to battle, but they fight off the UC Davis Aggies and advance to the semifinal round. Colorado 13-10 winners on Wednesday evening. Troy Clardy, Kara Lentz, and the Pac-12's leading scorer, Madeline Pisani, a senior from Clarendon Hills, Illinois, who added on to her league-leading tally with 6 more goals tonight, along with 3 assists. Madeline, overall, let's talk about the team effort that it took. Up 8-2 in the second half, but the Aggies came charging right back. What did it take to hold off UC Davis at the end?
I mean, it all starts with draw possession. You can't win and score if you don't have the ball. So shout out to Aiden Carr for getting some of those draw possessions and everyone on the circle. And then, you know, when Davis did get the ball, our defense made some great stops. Goalies had some good stops, some caused turnovers by our defenders. It was just a great team win. We had a lot of goals that were assisted. And so it just shows that we all worked together for this win, and it feels great.
Well, speaking of work, Madeline, you know, back when you were a sophomore, really started to focus on the attacking part of your game. And obviously your preparation has really been paying off this year in this season. Can you give us an idea of how much work you put in and how you see that paying off for you personally?
Yeah, I mean, love to put in the work. It's awesome. There's always been great people on this team. And I always looked up to, you know, Sadie Grozier, Charlie Rudy, Sam McGee, who were those attackers that I aspired to be for Colorado. I mean, I've always dreamed of playing lacrosse at Colorado. And then once I got here, the next dream was to actually be on the field and make an impact. So that started when I was a freshman, and then each year's just been getting better and better, and I've had great people to look up to and just like the best coaches in the whole world. So it's been amazing.
And what's one of your favorite things in playing with this year's offense with this group of girls?
So our team is a lot smaller this year, and so all of us are extremely close on and off the field. We have just an insane amount of chemistry, even from when like the defenders have the ball and they're clearing it up to us. You kind of know what everyone's thinking, and it's something I've never been a part of before, and it's honestly incredible.
Well, Madeline, here we go. Another crack against USC. Didn't go so well the first time around. What needs to go better in round 2 on Thursday?
I think we need to trust in ourselves and trust in our preparation, because I believe our coaches believe and everybody on my team believes that we can fully get this thing done, and it starts with just believing in ourselves and believing in each other. So I'm going with that and trusting all of our preparation that we've worked for this entire season.
Well, I have a sense that the team believes in you. 6 goals, 3 assists tonight against UC Davis. Congratulations, keep it rolling, and we'll talk again soon.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Madeline Pisani from the Colorado Buffaloes, as they will face USC in the semis on Thursday. And what a game this was. After Colorado had an 8-2 lead early second quarter, the Aggies made it a 1-goal game before the Buffaloes had just enough. But maybe the difference in this game wasn't the output from the stars. Madeline Pisani, 6 goals, 3 assists. For Grace Gebhardt of UC Davis, no goals, 2 assists. Colorado's defense got it done when it needed to most.
And Colorado's defense started to come a little bit more live in the fourth quarter. I thought Cameron Stoner did a great job against Grace Gebhardt, and they started to play their zone a lot more intact and disciplined. They weren't getting the shooting space calls nearly as frequently in the fourth quarter, and coming into this game, Colorado's goal was just to complete a 60-minute game. Some parts of it didn't look that pretty, but they were still able, at the end of the day, put up a pretty big lead in the fourth quarter and close out a victory.
So the stage is set for the semifinal round on Thursday. Will begin with Arizona State versus Stanford, the 1 seed versus the 4 seed there. Colorado versus USC, the host Trojans, will close things out here at the Yale Memorial Coliseum for Thursday. Should be another fantastic day of lacrosse.